but we decided to actually just stay here because there's still quite a bit more stuff that we got to pull off, like this. Try to get at least this glass out right here, and this rear bumper, the tail light, and a few other trim pieces around here. That way this quarter panel can be 100% ready, and we might even go ahead and pull off this little fender flare on this side and probably go up under there and pull off that
inner fender.
The inner fender. So this quarter panel should be 100% ready. We might even pull this thing off. So there's still a good bit to go before we actually just move on to the front, because we want to just get this quarter panel 100% ready, and then that's whenever we jump up front and get that like pillar 100% ready as well.
One thing at a time. But before we start ripping apart the rest of this,
before we start ripping apart the rest of this, we never ordered our front door over here, and we really need one for the framework, and it's getting really close to that time. Stuff. Maybe still good right here.
Is it?
Oh yeah, dude. We might not even have to buy this bracket. It looks pretty dang good, but dude, check that out right there,
dude,
man.
That is awesome. We completely got to all these damages, and it doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you can actually see the inner skin right here. And if you look up in there, it almost looks like everything's still pretty dang good. It really doesn't look bad at all, honestly. Like we were mentioning, once we start pulling, like this little skin area right here is just gonna all get straightened up. So we're looking good on this rear end, so that's a really good sign right there.
But we did find some pretty weird things, like the way the taillight clipped on there with 2 plastic clips. Can you believe
man,
that?
That's pretty dang crazy. 2 clips on it, but other than that, man,
we found the tow package.
We found a tow package.
Where's
on this
it
thing.
at?
Check this thing out.
It's actually the tow
plug-in right here. So, dude, check that out, dude.
That is so cool.
That's
right
gonna
there.
allow us for trailer brake, trailer lights, and all that good stuff. And I think this actually plugs into the tow package itself, and it does that little split thing that Mopar does, where it has 2 different types of plug-ins. Which we're probably gonna have to just buy that tow package from Mopar,
dude.
And
it should bolt right up, because look, they got the bolts right there.
Directly to the frame, so that is some nice tow package bolts right there, honestly. But
and it does have the tow mode in there on the switch.
Oh yeah, you can just turn it on that knob, and man, we can haul builds, our boat, and all that good stuff, you know what I mean?
And actually, we're gonna be hauling our boat here real soon, because we did
up front of this garage over here. But dude, the reason why we actually had the axle lifted up is because one of these U-joints was broken off, and Pops just lifted it up somehow and had that sucker on just one axle, which was pretty dang cool. I never thought that you can do that.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Look at the inside.
Oh my goodness, dude.
What is that? It's like infinity in there, dude. Check that.
Dude,
what?
Those are insane, man.
What are these? These are like some futuristic stuff. This is probably like 30-30 rear end instead of a 20-20 front end.
Alright, so we finally got those tail lights installed along with that reverse light, which we thought that was a third brake light, but you know what, that's even better. Pops is definitely gonna like that. But that sucker is super bright and the tail lights just look absolutely amazing. Definitely freshened up this whole entire rear end, and it looks like a 2020 truck now. But if you guys want some of these tail lights, I'm definitely gonna leave the link down below. And you could even use code Goon Squad to get 10% off of any order. But as of right now, we're gonna jump back inside and keep working on that track hawk. Alright, so we just removed a few more things off of this track hawk, and this quarter panel and the roof is basically ready to be pulled and worked on. But there is a few things that we didn't get to that we wanted to in this video, but you're just gonna have to stay tuned for the next one. There's a lot more to go, a lot more work needs to be done before we get to that frame machine. But make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And also, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at Goon Squad. And also, guys, I do want to mention that we got some brand new t-shirts on the website that we designed for the track hawk. This is the hawk with the Goon Squad written on it. Super fire design. And honestly, there's not very many of them, so if you want to help support your boys, be sure to visit goonsquad.com and copy one. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.